Hinduism is a diverse and complex religion that encompasses a wide range of beliefs, practices, and philosophical ideas. The concept of God in Hinduism is multifaceted, and different philosophical traditions within Hinduism may emphasize different aspects of the divine. The Vedas, which are the oldest sacred texts of Hinduism, indeed mention the idea of a formless, all-pervading ultimate reality called Brahman. The Rig Veda, for example, states that truth is one. Sages call it by various names. This idea suggests a monotheistic understanding of a formless, transcendent reality, beyond human comprehension, and is called Nirguna Brahman, or formless Brahman. So when the Vedas ascribe to a formless reality, question arises, why do we have so many gods in Hinduism? Though Vedas talk about Nirguna Brahman, Hinduism also recognizes the concept of Saguna Brahman, which is Brahman with attributes. This is where the various deities with forms come into play. These deities are considered manifestations or aspects of the ultimate, formless reality. The deities are often depicted with specific characteristics, attributes, and stories, serving as symbols and metaphors for different aspects of the divine. For instance, Brahma represents the aspect of the divine responsible for creation, bringing forth the cosmos and all living beings. Vishnu is represented as the preserver and maintainer of the universe, with Shiva represented as the destroyer or transformer, representing the cyclical nature of creation, preservation, and dissolution. In this Trimurti, each deity represents a fundamental aspect of the divine cosmic process. Together, they symbolize the eternal cycle of creation, preservation, and destruction, reflecting the cyclical nature of existence. Thus in Saguna Brahman, deities with forms are understood as manifestations of this personal aspect of the formless Brahman. In other words, imagine there's this ultimate, all-encompassing, and formless cosmic energy, or power in the universe. This vast energy is so beyond our understanding that it doesn't have a specific shape, form, or personality. In Hinduism, this formless and infinite cosmic energy is called Brahman. Now, Brahman is so vast and abstract that it's challenging for us, as human beings, to relate to or connect with it directly. For how do you mentally visualize and connect to something that is formless? So, to make this cosmic energy more relatable and accessible, Hinduism introduces the concept of Saguna Brahman, where Saguna means with attributes or with qualities. This is the idea that the formless Brahman takes on a more personal and relatable form, making it easier for us to approach and understand. So, you might wonder, why do we need these forms? Well, it's a bit like having a role model or a hero. When we attribute human-like qualities to the divine, it becomes easier for us to build a connection, relate to, and understand the deeper aspects of life, morality, and spirituality. It's a way to make the vast and abstract concept of the formless Brahman more approachable and personal for us. Saguna Brahman is like adding a personal touch to the formless cosmic energy, and the deities with forms are the various characters or personalities that represent different qualities and aspects of this cosmic energy. It's a way for people to connect with the divine on a more personal level, ascribing relatable characteristics to the vast and abstract concept of Brahman. Hinduism is not a monolithic tradition, it is a collection of diverse beliefs and practices. Different regions and communities within Hinduism may have their own unique interpretations and representations of the divine. This diversity is encouraged and reflected in the multitude of gods and goddesses, with varying forms and attributes. For more than worship, the ultimate goal is to realize the formless Brahman through the form. Different regions of India may have their own set of gods and goddesses that hold special significance for the local communities. For instance, in the holy city of Varanasi, the river Ganga is not just a geographical feature, but is considered a goddess due to its purifying and life-giving force. Hinduism recognizes different paths or yogas for spiritual realization, including the path of devotion or bhakti, knowledge or gnana, and through disciplined action or karma. For those following the path of devotion, having a personal deity, with a specific form and attributes, can serve as a focal point for worship, and a means of establishing a personal relationship with the divine. Devotees are free to connect with the divine, in a way that resonates with their personal inclinations, needs, and cultural contexts. This personalized approach is evident in the diverse pantheon of deities, with distinct characteristics and stories. Despite the multitude of deities and forms, Hindu philosophy emphasizes the underlying unity of the ultimate reality Brahman. The various deities are seen as different expressions of the same divine essence, providing a diverse range of approaches to realizing the ultimate truth. In summary, Hinduism's rich tapestry of deities with forms serves as a versatile and inclusive means for devotees to connect with the divine. The diversity in deities doesn't negate the unity of the ultimate reality, but allows for a multitude of paths and expressions within Hinduism, catering to the varied spiritual needs of individuals across different cultures and contexts. It's important to recognize and bear in mind that Hinduism is an ancient religion, and unraveling its essence involves navigating through layers of understanding. Hence, despite the diverse array of deities and expressions, there is a fundamental unity at the core of Hindu spirituality. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to Vedas Demystified, and encourage us to create more of such interesting and informative content.